Here's what happened. 'Twas Vlogmas 2025. I decided last minute to start by the seat of my pants and so full of heart. I planned and I plotted, filmed videos to get ahead, but after an impromptu trip, I lost the thread. Down on myself, thinking that I would just quit, I asked myself, well, is this going to be it? Would I let this stop this wench? No. This wench simply said, if she didn't do Vlogmas altogether, she'd do parts of it instead. Welcome to Vlogmas 2025, Day 18. Hi, I'm Candace from Ordinary Magic, and I am back after a blip hiatus from Vlogmas. I felt really bad about missing Vlogmas, and 15 minutes before it happened, I was asked to go on an impromptu trip with my husband, and I'm not going to turn down a trip with my husband. So I went on this trip, and it was so last minute that I did not have time to grab everything and prepare for Vlogmas. So Vlogmas didn't happen while I was gone. And then when I got back, it was immediately time to get ready for our family Christmas, and I did not film anything. And I really got down on myself about it because I just let it go, and I thought, well, I haven't done it. You know, it's not going to happen. I quit on myself. I really had some great ideas, and there's some things that I wanted to talk about with you, and it's not going to happen. And I sat with that, and I kind of just, I'm going to be okay with it. Well, lo and behold, the universe works in mysterious ways. My morning reading this past few weeks has been Mistakes That Made Me a Millionaire by Perell. And every chapter is a mistake that she has made and what she learned from it and what we can learn from it. Well, lo and behold, the mistake that I was reading about was quitting too soon. And she expressed the feeling and the emotion tied into giving up or quitting when things get hard, or when you think there's no way that you're ever going to get it right, and how we are sometimes 3 feet from gold and we give up before we get to that magic spot. Well, I am not working on being a millionaire right now. I am doing reading to improve myself and to learn, and I thought this was meant to happen at this time because it brought me right back to Vlogmas. And so I did what any creative does when they've got their mind all jumbled up with all the things. I went for a walk. And on my walk, I enjoyed the scenery. It was beautiful outside. It was quiet. And I had time to think, and I just let my mind go where it was going to go. And I thought about the connection between what I had read in the morning about quitting and Vlogmas, and how even though I've missed a lot of Vlogmas, this is something that I really, really wanted to do. And so it just kind of came together. So I don't know, have you ever wanted to quit something and then you continued and things came out all right? I would love to hear from you in the comments your thoughts on quitting and quitting too soon. I really felt like the universe brought everything together, and the reading was something that meant something to me. So Perell, thank you so much, because you are talking about business in this book, but what you're really talking about is relationships and positive mental attitude, intention, all the things that bring magic and joy to everyday life. So if you're not working on being a millionaire, this book still applies, and it really it happened at the right time. I guess that's the best way to say it. I hope that you'll stick with me for the rest of Vlogmas, the whole week that we have left before Christmas. Have lots of things to do. By the way, I'm enjoying Santa's Secret. It's a David's tea, one of my favorite holiday teas ever. It smells so good. I love it. When I make it, I make a whole pot because it is worthy of being sipped and enjoyed all day long. And so while I am filming, I thought I'd have a cup of tea with you and I would tell you a little bit about quitting. My quitting, but not actually quitting. I'm picking it back up again. I really, at this point in my life, I really think it's important to live with, oh wow, that didn't turn out like I thought it would, or wow, that was really exciting. That was an adventure. Instead of, I really wish I had done this. I really wish I hadn't stopped, or I wish I hadn't quit, because I just don't have time for that. And I think it's about time that I started living with, wow, I did that, instead of, wow, I'm sorry I didn't do that. I don't want regret to be a part of my everyday ordinary life. It's not magical and it's not joyful at all. And we're all about the magic and the joy. So I hope that if you're thinking of quitting something, but it's something that you love to do and you're just overwhelmed, falling behind, go take a walk. Go have a cup of tea. Go have a pot of tea. And just get your intentions. Think about what you want to do. And try to enjoy the best that you can and just do it. And whatever happens, you'll have a story to tell afterwards. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you find some magic and joy. I'm going to enjoy my tea and go off to other adventures. See you.